Basketball legends. Table of contents. 1. B-ball beginnings. 2. LeBron James. 3. Michael Jordan. 4. Tim Duncan. 5. Larry Bird. 6. Shaquille O'Neal. 7. Magic Johnson. B-ball beginnings. The first college basketball game played between two teams with 5 players was in 1896 between the University of Iowa and the University of Chicago. Although there were 2 separate professional leagues for a long time, the National Basketball Association was created in 1949. Rules have been added and changed over the years to make the game more exciting for fans and players. Players have also brought greater and greater physical talents to take the play to whole new levels. This book will highlight a few of the greats. LeBron James. LeBron James was an immediate star in the NBA when he skipped playing college basketball. He is a large player but extremely athletic and has great vision of the court. He was named Rookie of the Year in 2003. LeBron James received much criticism when he left the Cleveland Cavaliers in 2010 to play for the Miami Heat, but he won championships with Miami in 2012 and 2013. In the summer of 2014, LeBron decided to opt out of his contract with Miami Heat and return to the Cleveland Cavaliers. In 2016, the Cavaliers won their first ever NBA championship with the help of LeBron. His current averages a game are 27 points, 7 assists, and 7 rebounds. LeBron James is also very invested in his community with the LeBron James Family Foundation, where he encourages education and active living in children. Michael Jordan. People who grew up in the 1980s and 1990s watched a game of basketball that was dominated by Michael Jordan. He won 6 national championships and 5 MVP awards. He played his entire career for the Chicago Bulls, after playing 3 years for the North Carolina Tar Heels. In his tenure, Jordan averaged 30 points, 6 rebounds, and 5 assists per game. Something that many people don't realize about Michael Jordan is that he was actually cut from the varsity basketball game his sophomore year of high school. At 15 years old, he was 5 feet 10 inches tall and deemed too short for the team. Thank goodness he didn't throw in the towel. Tim Duncan. Many times we hear about famous athletes starting their game at a very early age. This was not the case with Tim Duncan. Duncan did not begin basketball until his freshman year of high school. Up until high school, he devoted his time to swimming. He was an extremely competitive swimmer and was the top 400-meter freestyler in the United States. Tim Duncan was recruited by the Wake Forest Demon Deacons. He was the 1996 to 1997 NCAA Player of the Year and selected by the San Antonio Spurs to play professional basketball. As a 7-foot-tall player, it is surprising how much he dictated the play on the court. With 5 championships under his belt, he has become the best forward to ever play the game. Larry Bird. Larry Bird grew up in French Lick, Indiana, where basketball was life in the 1950s. He fit right in with his natural talent. After playing high school and college basketball in Indiana, he was signed by the Boston Celtics. He made an impact immediately by averaging 21 points a game and was named the Rookie of the Year. Before his second year, the Celtics acquired Kevin McHale and Robert Parrish to form the most dominant group of big men in the league to this day. Although he wasn't fast, Bird earned a reputation for being an excellent defender because he was able to anticipate his opponent's moves. Bird was also part of the United States Dream Team that easily captured the gold medal right before he announced his retirement from professional basketball. Shaquille O'NEAL. Standing at 7 feet tall and weighing in at 315 pounds, it would be impossible not to feel and see Shaquille O'Neal's presence on the basketball court. O'Neal played 3 years for LSU before leaving for the NBA. O'Neal was the first player in NBA history to be named the Player of the Week in his first week playing. His size enabled him to perfect his power dunk, but players learned to foul him early as he was a terrible free throw shooter. He started his professional career as a part of the Orlando Magic, But in 1996, he left to play for the Los Angeles Lakers with a record-breaking contract of $120 million for 7 years of play. He was able to help deliver 3 back-to-back championships for the Lakers in 2000, 2001, and 2002. Shaq is now retired and has transitioned to a sports analyst for ESPN. Magic Johnson. Magic Johnson was an impressive point guard who played college basketball for Michigan State. After 2 years, he left college to play professional basketball for the Los Angeles Lakers. In 2 of his first 3 seasons, the Lakers won the NBA Finals over the Philadelphia 76ers. Magic Johnson and Larry Bird played an important role in revitalizing the NBA in the 1980s. In 1991, Magic Johnson revealed that he was diagnosed with HIV, the virus that caused AIDS. He soon retired from the NBA. Magic Johnson has since started a foundation to educate people on the deadly disease. After his retirement, Magic Johnson has focused on investments and has created quite a network of successful businesses. He has also written 2 books and focuses on revitalizing neighborhoods.